said mine's showing it's moving, but I can't.
Hear nothing?
Hello, hello.
Oh, there it is.
Hello, hello.
Oh, get it.
Yes,
There you
audio
go.
work.
You got it.
Yay.
Alright, off the screen. I'm leaving.
Or else,
It was nice being there.
Okay.
Mike will start.
So, as I was saying, to
Now
recap,
there.
we have three of the adventures that we have. Everybody met in Neverwinter. We're hired by someone who moves goods from one place to the other. Caravan. Yeah, I guess.
I
Not re-
actually don't think he even hired me.
You were there. Yes, he did. He hired the party.
I mean, I don't think he cares who joins us as long as it gets done.
I'm recapping what happened. The debate really isn't open for events that canonically happened. Okay, the party was hired. The party was jumped by some goblins. You guys went in, rescued a dude, brought the dude to Fandolin, and then this last episode or session that you weren't present for as a player, however your character was present for. Chris was walking down an alleyway, saw what appeared to be a gnome eat what appeared to be or take a bite out of what appeared to be an apple. Space-time warped, and you guys ended up at the Yawning Portal Inn. Now, I need to clarify some things, because this, as I was saying earlier, this dungeon that you guys are going into is going to be filled with traps, secret doors and levers and mechanisms and all sorts of stuff. It will be very easy to miss things. So I am not going to be overly prompting you guys, hey, look at that wall over there, because that breaks the realism of it.
Or, like, if we're about to do something bad, you saying, are you sure?
You guys need to make sure that you're looking around for traps, secret doors with emphasis, and
Don't worry, guys. I have
Mechanism.
+5 Arcana. I'll find those secret doors.
Arcana has nothing to do with perception
Yeah.
and
Well,
investigation.
if the secret door is magical.
We would need
but if it was
insight.
just
You
a
would
normal
know
one,
what kind of magic was used on it. However, you would not know where it was or how it worked.
We would need insight and we would need perception.
Yes.
And I have +3 on insight, +1 on perception. So
I got
that's
plus.
However,
I got
there's a thing about
That's the
thieves'
exact
tools and lock picking, which you guys are not proficient at. You
Would
you do not have a rogue.
Would religion possibly play a role to some of this?
Religion is not going to help you pick a lock.
No, but I mean like to
I'm
determine-
specifically talking about picking locks.
right, not for locks, but I'm talking about other things.
It might help you
in
identify
dungeon
any
possibly.
shrines.
Hidden doors with emphasis. There's a problem here. A big portion of this
Identify
is
shrines.
Question: does anyone happen to have a battle axe or an axe?
so in
Acts of many things. Whenever you hit somebody, it does a random thing.
I have a
That'd be funny,
mace.
actually.
I have a mace. That's pretty much the
D100
closest.
and a bunch of things.
I got an unarmed strike and a dagger.
For weapons?
You have it.
Weapon attacks and cantrips.
No, for your weapons.
what's your character class?
Paladin.
How do you not have a weapon?
You don't have a sword or a shield?
Look in your inventory.
It's in proficiencies and language.
I
It's
think
on
I
the first
saw
page.
that
It's
weird curse
flat out
stat
says
you gave me.
weapons.
Well, if it was cursed, it would have told me.
Weapons.
What kind?
That's proficiency.
All right.
What?
They flat out have club, dagger, dart, javelin, mace,
So-
quarterstaff, and
moving along a little bit.
That's what you can use.
I thought I put in all
When
of
you-
the
I have
above
martial
in
weapons
starting
and
here.
simple weapons.
Huh?
I thought I put all of the above in starting here. Isn't there like a sword?
I shall mod the chat and then we can show
I don't know. I didn't make your character.
I'll make that.
There isn't a sword.
So you might want next time we get to a town. I mean, you're in Waterdeep right now, like one of the biggest towns.
So you mean like in a sword?
Speaking of such,
He has a small knife and he has a dagger.
I have a light hammer.
That'll work.
I have a light hammer, wooden staff.
okay, so you ran into a banana man who I want to backtrack a little bit into last week's thing. The banana has only actually said, "I am Banana Man." The message that he can see things interdimensionally was conveyed telepathically. So he has only verbally said, "I am Banana Man," about 18 times, I think, at this point.
But we were able to.
And I want to, out of character, as an aside, there is a whole thing having to do with the banana that you guys do not know.
But we were able to hear everything else like telepathically, right?
Well,
That he
it
said.
was in. You just understood it. It wasn't actually in words or anything. You just got a feeling that you knew this, and you knew it came from him. It was
Okay.
kind of actually like someone
So like
reaching
we
into
were-
your head and
So it was like an
moving
automatic.
things around.
Oh, I learned banana finish. Basically.
Kind of. Not really.
Is he like?
You guys will. That's something that's going to take you guys a while to
It's kind
figure
of
out. It's going to take some
kind of-
effort and
it's
some
kind of
rolls.
like whenever Groot says, "I am Groot," and Rocket's just like, "No, you can't do this." It's like he fully understands what he means, but he just keeps saying the same phrase.
Yeah, but there's a lot more to Banana Man than you know. That's all I'm going to say.
True.
All right, and you guys are now in the Yawning Portal Inn.
Which is not in Waterdeep.
Yes.
Yes, and there is a. Yeah. And could someone pick up the little piece of foam that's on the ground there? I don't have small enough fingers. It's right there. Put it back on the table. There's a. There's a clockwork owl
Isn't
sitting
it
on
one
the.
of your legs? Oh wait.
Who's the?
Is he sentient? Can I talk to it?
In a bit. You should hide.
Why?
It's an owl.
I guess so.
Clockwork owl.
I would
I have advantage on stealth.
Right here it is.
That would help.
It's a mechanical owl though.
A clockwork owl. When wound, its head turns and it hoots softly for a minute.
I was just about to say, I don't think this room can hold that.
You have to wind it. You have to listen. See, he's winding it.
That's a regular train.
Stupid.
There you go.
Stupid.
I thought so.
Dumb. I can't believe you
Hey, it's from the thing.
dumb.
And I legit rolled it.
He did.
No, but I mean, he was like, you hear that sound? That's the whining. Like,
That was his
dumb.
idea.
Both of you were dumb. A pox on
I have
you. A
17
pox on your cow.
That was hilarious. And you just added to that fact. I mean, you should get an inspiration.
Now,
on
is that
his
Minotaur
next-
actually there?
Who?
Get in
You?
this
Because the joke.
Oh no, that I don't qualify.
Is that Minotaur actually there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's the one that's like moving the thing.
Did you talk to him?
Sure. No?
And then only if you understand Minotaurish, or
Mentor.
I think they actually do have their own language.
I have primordial.
Do they?
All right.
It's Minotaur.
So, you guys are now actually in the yawning portal proper, and Durnan goes, "Hey, he said y'all would be coming over here. Hey, I've got some notes that were delivered by the birds."
This is the who?
They're the innkeeper.
Yes, I am addressing you, Chris,
Oh,
and you, Faye, and you, Hanabi, and
How do you know my name already?
Aaron.
And
First time
Aaron,
I met you, I got
yes.
drunk as hell.
I have messages for you.
We just met this man. He literally appeared out of nowhere.
He's a few
Oh, so we're actually like just
centuries
in a
old.
different tavern.
The
and
blue wizard came and said that you guys would be here.
Wait,
Ah,
do you mean
Blue wizard's
I'm a
actually
purple.
actually in the tavern.
oh,
The
then
guy.
it's not who I was thinking.
No, it is. I'm just not done painting him, so he's just standing there for now.
Oh.
The guy that turned the
You
guy
mean
that-
Elminster?
Shh!
I'm a purple wizard.
Don't talk about Elminster. He says
It's like a Fight Club.
under quiet breath, and says, These messages come from another realm.
You
There's
know,
some very important information on them.
you know, I can't help but notice that one of those cards is very different than the others, and it seems very passive aggressive.
I'm understanding that there were only 3 of any given one of these in the set. So the writer had to use more than one.
The writer?
The one who sent the messages from another realm. Now, I will give you these. However, I require... Now, I am several centuries old,
Cool.
and my life has been extended using magic. That has been ambient magic. It's one of the reasons why I built my tavern here. People don't talk about that much. I'm going to tell you guys, and I'll either kill you myself or have you killed if you tell anybody, but the magic is starting to wear out, and I need one of those fruits. The one that was bitten into that you saw, that was no gnome, by the way. That he was using an enchantment to make himself look as such. That was a goblin.
What the tree grows from has to be called the tree of life.
I did piss on it. I did.
He deserved it.
He really did. Accidentally pissed.
I
but
do
still
believe
pissed.
that he deserved that one. He did, yes.
Accidentally peeing on someone.
However, I
accidentally
require one of the good version of the
when you
fruit.
pee on somebody.
The bad version is kind of a whitish, sickly color. The good version is a reddish, pure color. And it is coming up on the summer solstice. I need you to get to this tree that it grows upon before the summer solstice.
It is the tree of life.
All I know is that actually no, it's not what it's called.
What? Wait.
All I know is that they seem to be coming out and being sold by goblins in Oakhurst.
Okay, so
No, there is a path. I could lower you down in here, and you could go travel, or you could go overland to get to this area. Sounds like you need a weapon.
I have 2 knives, dagger and a small
Will
knife.
things try and kill us if we
You're
go
a
down
paladin.
underground?
You should have a sword and shield.
Yes, oh, I have a shield.
I thought it was
I do
hammer.
have a shield.
I'll give you a short sword. You need to find your own.
I would suggest like stopping in the town to
Yeah,
find out where the fruit comes from. I did send a party of adventurers before you, but they have not returned. I'd suggest that you ask around Oakhurst to see if they've seen them, and possibly track them down.
pause. You said that the tree grew different kinds of fruit.
No, it's the same one.
It's
It's
just-
just
During
red is just right.
No,
I thought that's what he said.
no, I said it grows 2 different kinds of fruit.
Oh, okay.
One is during winter solstice, which is the bad fruit. It's poisonous. It does bad magical things, and the one during the summer solstice is a good fruit. It does good magical things.
And it's
Summer
red.
is good and it's red.
So when it turns summer, do all the bad ones just fall off, or do they disintegrate?
They probably only grow it like on that
And
day.
you said we have to go
That's
to
what I think.
Oakhurst.
Yeah.
How do you spell Oakhurst?
Oakhurst, Hurst.
With all the research
Oak,
I've probably
like
done,
oak.
I might have
Right.
redded the tree.
R-S-T. And what do we need to do in Oakhurst?
Although I think we're in a
You need
different
to
plane.
find out where the fruit comes from, and
Info about tree.
yeah, and the adventuring party that disappeared.
And the party disappeared. And then we have 2 different ways of getting there. Gotcha. Okay.
So for the campaign setting, it is a couple weeks before the summer solstice. So you have a couple weeks to find this tree.
I have a question about the campaign. Do we what happens to all those side quests that we spent time?
Yay!
Are they just like gone now since we have to do this?
Well, the Elminster came and messed with space time, so anything's
So-
possible.
So they could be gone, but they might not be gone.
Probably.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Was Elminster the guy that made almost like
That wiped us from existence
yes?
because we were being annoyed.
Who was the one that named it? Was it me?
Yeah. Yeah, him and Mr.
Yeah, I didn't because he liked my pig.
And because you're young, you'd probably freak out if because I would freak out if I got erased
I like
from
to
it.
think that
from
my
existence.
charms wowed
Wow.
Elminster. But I am a kid, so that
You're not-
May or may not have
Like,
had
I don't-
something to do with the being in your pig.
Yeah, that's what I said originally. I'm just saying Chris likes to think that his charms wow.
Overcomes everything.
Wait, what if
Don't
he
play
tried
it.
to erase us from
Did watch
existence
this.
like forever, except Winters?
He clearly
Died.
didn't.
Don't know
If he
about
did,
the
he
series.
would not have summoned.
Okay.
It's on
Oh yeah, that.
Goober, roll a DC 15 awareness check.
Awareness is in there.
So that would be perception.
Yes.
I think that is 21.
You just caught the banana trying to grab your dragon chess set.
What? What are you doing,
What?
Bob? Bob.
I am Banana Man.
I don't even question it.
You know he just challenged you to a game.
Okay.
Is now really the time to be
Shut.
playing Dragon Chest?
We have like a couple weeks
Chris,
before.
Shut up.
Yeah, but wouldn't that time be spent actually getting to said
Silence,
location?
child.
For once, I agree with the mouse.
What the fuck is going on here?
I have no idea. I was
I mean, we
very
haven't even-
startled at the sight
We
of that
haven't
owl.
even
at first.
decided which route to take. There is either down under.
Do you have a map?
He told us that there are two routes, either down under or on land.
What if there's a maze down there? What if I have to fight people?
I don't know.
Considering there's a
That's what
Minotaur
I'm
right
trying to
there,
figure
I
He,
mean,
out.
he did
I
say it
don't
was
even have a
significantly
sword
more
yet.
dangerous to travel the underground route.
That sounds fun. Let's do it.
I have a small knife and a shield. How am I supposed to protect
You do not
myself?
have a shield. You have a small knife and a
I
gun.
Plus, the
Sneak.
underground route is going to
Scout
go
ahead.
straight to the dungeon. The overland, you can do some
You're
looking
proficient.
into finding out
You
where
don't have one.
the
If
adventurers
it's
went
not
to,
in here, you do not
find
have
out what
one.
people
If
know.
it's here,
I
you can use one without a disadvantage.
I propose overland as going down under poses too much of a threat that I do not think we are.
Look. I'm small. I get hide really easy.
That's you,
Yeah.
not
I
us.
can scout ahead and we can prepare.
Because you're a mouse.
Until you get killed,
Letter.
and then we're all fucked.
Oh yeah, like I would die that easily.
You're like
True.
You never know. He
The only
just
reason
said
I-
that it is super dangerous in there.
The only
There
reason
could
I
be-
should have died is because you shot me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a complete accident.
If it weren't for my plot armor, I would have died.
Well, you know what sounds like even better ways of
What
getting
is
more
plot
plot armor? Going up on top
actually
and
do
traveling
it.
that way. I propose the safe way because we can get
I have
more
no-
information, possibly get even better loot, and be more prepared.
I have no idea. Something in my mind told me I got saved by plot armor. I have no idea what it means either.
Do you even have plot armor?
Everyone has plot
He
armor.
crit me and I would have died.
Yes, I did. I did crit you.
Wait, no, you didn't crit me. You crit missed and shot me.
Yes, it's good.
Okay, so
Still
Wait, hold on.
deciding on what route to take here.
I'm up for it.
I would take
I want
him
to
up
take
on
notes on this
Game
fascinating
Since
mechanical
we
owl.
do have a week.
After I realized it's
Okay,
not a
but
real
what
one.
route?
I don't
The
care.
game of chess isn't a route. It's
What if like we're getting lured down by the guy and then Banana Man tries
While you guys argue about this, I'm over taking notes on the mechanical owl.
okay.
I shall take you up on your offer, Banana Man.
If I roll and give him some pointers, can I give him a bonus on his intelligence for that? Because I have 17, you have like 11.
for what? It's just playing
For,
a
yeah,
game.
playing chess. Chess is an intellectual game.
It is.
I know it is, but why? What are you going to help him with? Because that then
Strategies
Okay,
and stuff that
so
might
you
be
guys
handy.
are in water,
Yes.
which is right
Should I
here.
move this?
Huh? No.
touch as you die.
You guys are going
Both out of game and in game.
to.
I mean, there is a window.
We're not that high up.
That will
It's like
Hell.
Okay, there's
Yeah,
Oak
it'll hurt a lot.
there, up by the Neverwinter Wood, just past, and there's Waterdeep. So you're going a long ways. You guys want to try and do that underground? I will probably kill you off.
Okay, well
Just saying.
I have a galley. David said it would come in handy, I guess, so
Not for this. That's not what I'm talking about.
aren't you going like are we going like around?
So what exactly is up about this owl? I'm observing it.
It's a clockwork owl.
It's a clockwork owl that hoots for a minute when you wind it up.
Huh.
Where's the little windy thing? you do.
It's right there.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why I had you
Getting
pick
back
up the
to
little
what I
phone
was
thing.
asking. What route? He wants to go underground. I'm saying on land. After we decide this, you can play your stupid damn game, but we need to decide.
I don't care. He's the tiebreaker.
I would say underground.
You're not underground. You're in.
Well,
If
we
you
go
guys
underground?
choose to go the underground route, I'm probably, speaking as a dungeon master, I'm probably going to kill you guys off because it's like a
Oh.
30-mile trip through dungeons.
Oh.
Sounds awesome.
Okay. Well,
It sounds awesome to not play the game anymore. I mean, I will kill your characters. I'll throw you straight into
Are you sure
into a
you
5th
think
level
you're-
dungeon.
Are you sure? I should have died already.
I will. You have fought nothing but 1st level monsters. I will throw you into a 5th level dungeon. If you're gonna try and
We are
travel
still level 2.
under mountain, all the way across the map.
Sure, let's do it.
no. I would.
Perfect. He said no. We're going on land.
Yay. Yay.
Absolutely. Fucking fantastic. I'm glad someone
Has intelligence.
has some sense.
Okay.
I might
Every,
want
to
everybody
go to a
that voted
window.
against keeping their characters alive takes 1 point in intelligence damage
Brain damage.
for getting straight brain damage.
Is that
I don't think that's
actually
how it
happening,
works.
or is that
No,
joke?
no, I'm kidding.
I have to ask. You know
I
have
am
to
tempted,
ask.
however. I had to
I
think a
have to
second
ask.
before answering that.
After listening to that podcast and just how much damage they take from random ass shit.
I got a better thing we could take damage from. This owl is quite a hoot.
Oh.
Okay, nobody gets inspiration for that. Everybody take 1d4 damage.
Let's go. What do you mean? That was
How
good
dare
one.
you?
You already
Yeah,
have
that's kind of
inspiration. You can't get
Wait,
inspiration
yeah.
again.
Can't we do what they did later on,
Oh,
which is
pencil.
One.
which is we can pile on
Pencil.
top of the jokes in
Alan.
order to
Victor
save
took one
ourselves,
Alan, I need a
but
pencil.
we angle it towards someone.
Yeah, but you guys have to. You guys actually have to do that. You have to stack. You have to stack the jokes. You have to get good at it.
I wonder how Owl will get over there. I don't have to take.
Nobody laughed.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It passed.
You gotta make like this owl. And
It
you, gotta,
passed.
You already
you
said
gotta-
one.
It
You
passed
already
like
said
a
one. Don't
turd
you dare
in the
say
night.
another.
You gotta make like the owl and do these jokes like clockwork.
You already said one. You just wasted it.
You don't
Neither of
know
those
the
were funny,
outhouse.
so neither of them count.
I thought both of those were fun.
Alan,
just to be honest.
Alan, you
You
knocked.
take
you knocked the
1d4 of psychic damage because yeah, just you.
One.
Ah.
One.
Yay.
Like just you. You take damage from that.
I have to. I'm not saying
Bad puns are the thing of my people.
I thought you said bed puns.
puns.
No, bed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I-
Bed.
I mean,
All right. So, okay. So we've decided on our route. What's the bartender's name?
During.
Roll Arcana.
me or this kid?
Nope, that's a 7.
Oh, I thought you nat one.
No.
Just him?
No, but I did.
wait. Just him?
Just him.
Oh, did
Actually, all of you roll Arcana.
I?
Okay.
If you get it now,
What's his
I
name?
nat one. It doesn't even
What's
matter.
his-
I got +5.
What's his name?
That's
Huh?
still,
What's his
it's a
name?
critical
Who's the
fail.
Bartender's
Yeah,
name.
that's what
No.
I said.
Darn it.
It
I
doesn't
got
even matter.
15.
I'm +5 because I crit it.
I got mod 15.
I can't hear him. What's his name?
Durnan.
Durnan?
Yeah.
I got mod 15. Now.
So did you roll?
No, not yet.
Did everybody else
He
roll?
rolled a nat 1.
I got mod 15.
Wait,
Okay.
plus 2 equals 4. Alright, I wasn't terrible.
He's the only one that doesn't notice.
Nobody noticed.
What?
No one noticed.
What
No
was
one
the-
noticed anything.
Nobody noticed anything.
I know.
We were too dumb.
Continue on.
I got mod 15.
Durnan, new bartender who we have just met and is now giving us a quest really randomly.
It wasn't random. A dude came in, delivered these, and I'm trading for something that keeps me alive.
Right, but you just sprang this on us out of nowhere. So
You guys just literally appeared out of nowhere.
I could. Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
could say the
touche.
same about you.
That's
Anyway,
tell
you
us
I've
said
been
I
sitting
have
here
a
for
car.
200 years.
No, you don't.
Anyway, you said I
I've
have
I've
a
been
car.
literally standing here for 200 years. I've been standing here so long I no longer have legs.
You have
Yes.
cards, my good sir. How do we get those cards?
He's-
Do we
he's a
have to
gorilla
give you the
tag
fruit?
Give me the
Yes.
fruit.
Yeah.
Give you the fruit. Okay. Do we really want those cards?
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
I'd say the rest of the epic adventure depends on you guys getting these cards.
You sound very foreshadowy.
Very foreshadowing voice.
Epic.
This is
Are
my
you-
foreshadowing voice.
Are you
Mwahaha!
possibly a fortune teller?
He only has a 4. He's missing his legs.
Yeah, he's.
Are you a
he's
fortune
gorilla
teller
tag
or a
master.
foreshadow teller?
What?
I don't have like dragon cards, so I'm definitely not a fortune teller.
Foreshadow teller it is. That is your new moniker, and I shall name you Mr. Foreshadow. Okay.
No.
Well, Mr. Foreshadow, we have decided on our route, and we will embark on your quest to give you this fruit.
He needs a long sword.
We shall embark on your quest to give you this fruit, and we will save your life. And I would be interested in this little immortality thing you have going on here.
There's probably more than one.
After we give you the fruit, of course.
To even think about embarking upon that quest, you need to have the 5th level mastered.
So you're saying we can't do your quest right now?
Yes.
The one that would follow along with where I went to get my immortality, you would have to go to the end point in these dungeons that are through that portal right there. The same place I
Understood.
did.
That will have to be at a later time in a later place. All right, let's go and get that fruit, everybody.
So have you guys gone around and talked to people in the
No, we just.
In Waterdeep? No.
no in the
Pendalen? Yes.
bar that you're
Oh,
standing in?
no.
That is incredibly creepy.
Where did that he appear from?
Okay.
No. Did you just put him there?
Yes.
Okay, so he wasn't actually a part of that.
But he should be.
No.
He's been watching her whole time.
All right.
Yeah, but I was just invisible.
That'd be funny if that actually was what we missed with your contact.
I walk towards the blue wizard.
Let me
So if you just want to say that you walk around and talk to everybody and ask them about the yawning portal and Durnan and the history, I'll just read this off because it's, and there are a couple people I will say that you roll to talk to, but first I want to give you guys the background on this place.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you talk to a few people.
And that's it. We just talked to him. All right.
Okay. Amid the bustle of Waterdeep, within the castle ward where barristers, nobles, and emissaries battle with word and contract, stands an inn not quite like any other. Before there was a castle ward or even what could be recognized as an ancestor of the City of Splendors, there was a dungeon, and in that dungeon begins the tale of the Yawning Portal. In ages past, the mighty wizard Hallister built his tower at the foot of Mount Waterdeep. and delve deep into tunnels first built by dwarves and drow in search of ever greater magical power. Hollister and his apprentices expanded the tunnels they found, worming out new layers under the surface for reasons of their own. In time, their excavations grew into the vast labyrinth known today as Undermountain, the largest dungeon in all of the Forgotten Realms. Hollister eventually disappeared, as have all of his apprentices, but the massive complex he built remains to this day. For untold years, the secrets of Undermountain remained hidden from the surface world. Everyone who entered its halls failed to return. Its reputation as a death trap grew to the point that criminals in Waterdeep who were sentenced to die were forcibly escorted into the dungeon and left to fend for themselves. Still think it's a good idea to travel across the map using the tunnels under the yawning portal?
No thanks. I don't want to run into Balrogs.
All of that changed with the arrival of two men, a warrior named Durnan and a ne'er-do-well named Mert. The duo were the first adventurers to return from Undermountain laden with riches and magic treasures. While Mert used his wealth to buy a mansion, Durnan had different plans. Durnan retired from adventuring and purchased the land on which sat the deep, broad well that was the only known entrance to the dungeon. Around this well he built a tavern and inn that caters to adventurers and those who seek their services, and he called it the Yawning Portal. Some of the magic Durnan looted on his successful foray into Undermountain granted him a lifespan that exceeds that of even an elf. And for decades, Durnan left delving into Undermountain to younger folk, yet one day something drew him back. Days of waiting for his triumphant return from the dungeon turned to months and then years. For nearly a century, denizens or citizens of Waterdeep thought him dead, but one night a voice called up from the well. Few at first believed it could be Durnan, but folk as long-lived as he vouched it so. The Yawning Portal had passed into the hands of his ancestors, but Durnan returned with enough riches for them to quietly retire. Durnan took his customary place behind the bar, raised a toast to his own safe return, and then began serving customers as if he'd never left. Adventurers from across Faerun and even from elsewhere in the great span of the multiverse visiting the Yawning Portal to exchange knowledge about Undermountain and other dungeons. Most visitors are content to swap stories by the hearth, but sometimes a group driven by greed, ambition, or desperation pays the toll for entry and descends the well. Most don't survive to make the return trip, but enough come back with riches and tales of adventure to tempt other groups into trying their luck. The Yawning Portal's taproom fills the first floor of the building. The 40-foot diameter well that provides access to Undermountain dominates the space. The well is all that remains of Hollister's tower, and now, devoid of the stairways and floors that form subterranean levels, it drops as an open shaft for 140 feet. Sturges, spiders, and worse have been known to invade the Yawning Portal from below.
Balrogs.
Balconies on the tavern's second and third floors, blah blah blah. I haven't had built that yet. Entering the well.
Just not a good joke.
A staggering variety of curios and oddities adorn the taproom. Traditionally, adventurers who recover a strange relic from Undermountain present it to Durnan as a trophy of their success. That's what the owl is.
The owl is a trophy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other adventurers leave such curios to mark their visits to the tavern or relinquish them after losing a bet with Durnan, who likes to wager on the fate of adventuring bands that enter the dungeon. Occasionally, something that strikes Durnan's fancy can be used to pay a bar tab.
Huh.
Next time you guys show up, I'll have to roll for what the new curio is. All right.
So tempting to say
See what?
the joke.
Until he's done.
Okay. So you guys talk to the barmaid first?
Well.
Yes, I will walk up to the lady.
the barmaid says that I'm a devotee of Tamora. I think you guys should seek out adventure. You guys should go get this apple type object that Durnan needs. He's been getting sick lately, and I know that you're one of the few people that actually know what's actually going on here. And I bless all of you.
What is that one? Can you hand me my tin?
That was the plan, fair lady. And thank you for the bless, Gesundheit.
That was a terrible joke. But I don't think.
No, it was just too dumb for me to actually respond to.
I mean.
Where? Oh, here.
So what does bless do?
You bless up to 3 creatures. I'm a higher level, so I'm casting it on all 4 of you. All 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Can add a D4
To an attack or saving throw.
to an attack or saving throw. Just once?
Within a minute. So we'll say the first minute of combat.
So
First
what would she
minute.
do to bless us? Did she just go up to us and be all like, "You're all
She
blessed?"
sneezed on us.
or did she like show us some kind of like? Show
No,
us some
she
kind
literally-
Of, like,
She went,
picture?
Kazoon High!
At that point, that would bless everybody that hears it.
You know, I feel like that was just a play off of. I feel like that was just a play off of my joke. Okay? I deserve residual rights for all the laughter. I'm just saying, my name is Amy Schumer.
Okay, who's knocking tables over there? Somebody's getting rowdy over there.
Probably banana.
Bar
Man.
fight.
I don't know. That table was down for a while.
And Alan, you're
We'll set it up.
falling over.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
So, would you like me to paint your mini for you? Or would you like to come over and paint it? It's kind of embarrassing for it to be literally the only mini that's not painted in our entire campaign.
His mouth like.
Wait, this is
Yes.
His
painted?
mouse.
Yeah.
I put a base coat on a couple of them, but at least they're painted. I mean, they're not like black or
You're
straight
literally
gray.
pale white. Everything is pale white. For those of you that didn't see that, we have a dunce cap, and we put it over the person / player
It was not painted.
who
They're mini.
makes bad throws or possibly just bad decisions.
On the dice, not on the person.
No.
Look.
It just
Stop.
can't even fit that
Stop.
dice.
There. Right there.
We would put it
Okay,
over
then
his
that's why I
character,
know.
but
I
it would
know.
literally go over his character and hide his mini. So we
Right.
can't
Like-
do
like
that.
No, let me see. I need to try.
Okay, that's
You'll
just
have to
enough
make
of
it
that.
yourselves. I'll hide under the dit's cap. Nobody will find me.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. That doesn't work.
No, don't put it over Bob. Bob's not a dunce.
Here,
Yeah.
let me see it.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Bob's coming with us as well.
Bob?
Yeah.
Banana.
Why are you calling him Bob?
You.
You
That is
told-
literally his name.
Yeah, you told us that was his name last session. I wrote it down. Bob, the Banana Man Knight.
Bob, of course, banana. Yogi.
Actually, no, I didn't.
The
Yes,
you
obesity,
did.
you mean like the...
Oh.
Yeah.
You did.
Okay, no, I didn't. Canonically, no, I didn't.
Alright, fuck that. Whatever.
Sorry about that.
B.O.B.
I created this whole long backstory and then realized I screwed part of it up.
Yeah, everything about him is just fucked now. So it's like, alright. Most of that session was just introducing
Yes, he
him.
looks like a moldy banana now.
Useless.
Most of that session was to get you guys to the yawning portal so you could actually start a real campaign.
Right, but we were still talking with him, and he was like, "Oh, blah 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 blah," and we got him to join us because of said conversation. So literally now it's just like, "I am Banana Man. I will join you now." It's like, okay, Mr. Banana Man.
Well, you had the conversation with him. No, he didn't tell you his name was Bob, mainly because he can't speak.
I think he
He
made
cannot-
a joke.
he got-
So
he
wait,
cannot
is he
audibly
like
speak.
rude in that he can only say, I am Banana Man?
I literally said that in
Yeah.
the beginning of the session. I literally
Is he?
fucking
It
said
might help if
that.
you paid attention. Just throwing it out there.
Wait, no, put it on your
This one nat one to me already, so...
You
Okay,
are.
so who's
You are
drinking?
the embodiment of Nat One.
Who's drinking?
I'm too young to drink.
That would be.
Is anybody drinking?
Oh wait, actually, I am. The last.
Yeah, you're an alcoholic. Of course, you should be.
Yeah.
That's very out of character for you, Mr. Aaron.
Shut up, please.
To not be drinking, yes. No inspiration for you.
I was about to have a small moniker of pride.
If you're a
Now that
barbarian,
moniker is back into mine.
If you're a drunken barbarian,
Okay,
you can make
since-
other people
since-
much drunker.
Since you're drinking, so the rest of you aren't eating or drinking anything?
Really?
I'm not
Actually,
this
I'm
time.
going to also grab a sandwich.
The sandwich.
Anybody who's not eating or drinking
I'm gonna
anything is
eat.
going to start taking constitution damage.
I'm gonna eat one.
That's not.
You have to eat and drink as part of survival.
I'm gonna eat one of my.
You don't
10
have to
rations.
drink beer or
Has it
anything,
even
but you
been
do
that
need
long?
to need to eat.
I'm
Huh?
gonna.
Hasn't even been that long?
You guys have been adventuring for weeks.
I'm gonna eat one
You
of.
guys have traveled clear across a continent.
Not me.
Yes.
That we just got
The
transported.
caves were technically a part of Neverwinter, so
such a-
technically.
Yeah. Like, and you traveled. It's like 5 miles from.
I
like
ordered-
you've been adventuring for at least 2 weeks. The rest of these guys have been adventuring for at least 3 weeks.
I order a.
Like going 3 miles takes a couple days
I'm
when you
gonna
don't
eat-
have a car.
I order an egg and cheese sandwich.
I'm gonna eat one of my 10 rations.
From here to Walmart is 3 miles. We
Right.
Can make that in less than an hour. Well, not less than an hour, like about a few hours.
By walking?
Yeah.
Okay, pick up a 150-pound pack and make it to Walmart in 2 hours, and I'll give you $100 right now.
You know my really brain.
I'll put the money on the table first.
Yeah, mine is 154 pounds.
Well, I'm small.
Yeah, which makes it take even longer.
How much?
Irregardless, I
Do we-
order an egg and cheese sandwich.
Okay.
I eat
Do
one
we-
of my 10
how
How
one-day
much
rations.
do I owe you for said sandwich?
You can have sandwiches in the sandwich.
He's eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
So yes.
Is it sandwich from Camp 2?
Yes.
Let's see. So this would be
Sandwich.
5 silver pieces.
Five
POV
silver pieces for a sandwich?
And engineer made bacon sandwich.
That's
Pretty
expensive.
exclusive.
Well, you get
Yes.
a big ass
I actually
sandwich
want one
with
now.
like the pickle and the thing going through.
Oh, okay,
and-
that makes more
and,
sense.
and you get your
Diet,
salad,
Scout.
Plus,
and you get
have
a roll. No. You
I
get
know,
French
but I was
fries
thinking
on the
that if
side,
It was just a little sandwich. It would be like copper. But if it's like that,
and
then
then
I
you,
understand.
also get your appetizer.
Okay.
This is Durnan's bar. He's not fucking around. He wants to make money.
I wasn't expecting fucking egg cheese sandwich a la goddamn. Okay, I was expecting just a regular.
I mean, I can charge you 7 copper pieces, but I'd have to spit in it, and there'd have to be rats running around on the
I
floor.
will take the egg cheese sandwich a la goddamn. I will take it. All right. How much silver was that? 5 silver.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat one of my 10-day rations and one of my 1-day rations.
Okay. And just for those that we forgot to do the facts about our characters. But so here's my fact about my character. Because I have Mr. Oinkers, I do not eat pork.
Okay.
And that is why I am ordering an egg and cheese sandwich instead of just a regular ham and cheese sandwich.
or bacon, egg, and cheese.
I
Okay.
That
was
is my
gonna-
fact.
Is anybody else eating?
Yeah, I'm eating
me?
one of my 1-day rations.
What would I even need to eat? Because
I
I'm
need
so
the
small.
pencil.
Anything.
Cheese.
Anything.
I need
You
the-
have regular rations.
I need the pencil to mark
Yeah.
off one of my.
No, he doesn't. Let me show you.
Can I use the pencil?
What?
You can give me 3 copper pieces, and I'll
all?
give you a piece of cheese the size appropriate for your character with like some greens or something like that with it.
That's fucked.
What?
He doesn't have any equipment. Apparently.
I thought I at least had that staff that we found before.
You did mark that down. You're literally look in your inventory. Back page. Back of the page. Literally.
Also,
Well, you need to fill that out at some point.
Yeah, wait, that's bad. You have to keep track.
Wow. Such a.
Such empty.
That is a joke from Reddit.
That
Yeah.
dog's dead. and
Wow,
I
we
feel
never
sad.
knew.
Traveling light, are we? Okay,
Dogs
so
traveling
Well,
everywhere
well,
anytime soon.
well.
Shut up. Shut up. I will push you down that well if you make that damn joke again.
all right.
Is that?
that's a string-based playing itself.
Yeah, it's just a
living
cello,
string
you
bass.
said?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
just
playing
a cello
cello.
playing itself.
It's a-
I literally made a joke to him at work when he showed me that. I was like, I wasn't aware we were entering Beauty and the Beast. And he was like, you have no
Oh.
idea how true that is.
Okay. Is anybody gonna talk to anybody else here?
Can I talk to the wizard, or was he just one of those
He is a random wizard. He is not
Okay.
the blue robed wizard that he appears to be.
What characters here are?
Pretend he has a black robe for.
What
because
characters
he's
here
young.
are of significance? Because you said as we talked to people, we just gathered the regular.
I'm just making random people be of significance. So whoever you choose to talk
Oh,
with,
okay.
it has to be a dude.
Then I
I
will
wanna-
talk to the magician.
I want to leave the yawning portal.
I will get on your shoulder.
It's not fucking scam likely. He doesn't need to sound like that.
On your shoulder.
On his because he's talking to the wizard. I want to talk to the wizard about wizard.
You're not
I'm
that
six,
much.
I'm 6'8".
Nice.
If
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
talked to
about
the
me,
magician.
you have
No,
to
he's talking
take.
to the wizard.
Okay, so he's sitting there at a table board. He goes, "Oh, so you're the ones that are gonna go to Oakhurst. I've been there.
Hello, fellow wizard.
I explored that place before. I lost a lot of good friends there. I can tell you about the first couple areas though. So when you first get there, you're gonna want to look for a hole in the ground, and then it's gonna lead down into there's gonna be like a rift, like a wide rift, almost like a earthquake opened up, and there'll be a series of platforms going down. And just be careful. There's going to be some giant rats, maybe some twig things, and don't fall down into the pit.
What's in the pit?
He just said
Do you,
there are
I have
giant rats.
wings.
it's somewhere you don't want to go.
Where
Maybe it's just a big,
where
a big
exactly
mouth.
is that rift? Like in
It's in the place we're going.
I know, but I'm saying like in the general location of the place of Oakhurst. Like, is it off to the left, off to the right?
To tell the truth, I couldn't tell you. We were wandering around in those woods for a good fortnight before we actually found the entrance.
Okay, so it's after.
There might be a clearer path now because it's been 20 or 30 years. I've retired since then.
I'm gonna hit you with a crime.
But yeah, that I'll remember that till the day I
Okay, but
die.
it's
That was my
after-
last adventure.
It's after a set of woods.
Do you have any wizardy things you'd want to talk about, fellow wizard?
Wizard never gives up his secrets.
That's a magician, not a wizard.
What's the difference?
A magician does it by pure sleight of
What?
hand.
What's your name, Mr. Wizard?
You wouldn't understand. You're not a wizard.
I have spells. Spells.
Yeah, so do I.
Fandang.
Mr. Fandang,
Well,
are
then.
you retired now, or are you just
That's why I said.
okay? Sorry, I'm young. I'm not listening all the time, but I listen more than the rest of my companions. Isn't that weird, Mr.
I noticed that
Fandang?
they all wandered off.
No,
That one's over there seems to be getting drunk.
That
I'm just
I went on a
eating
show
something.
that is literally his character.
Okay, you guys need to go to the bathroom now.
I want to go to the bathroom first.
Why are you using that?
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
It's like because it's mine.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Hold
I
on,
can- I
hold
can
on,
use
everyone,
this.
I have an idea. Roll for poo initiative.
Oh!
Initiative.
Roll for poo initiative. We'll decide who goes first.
Who gets the internal pressure first?
I got a
Wait,
15.
Wait.
17.
What's is it?
Probably
is there any mod?
Just roll
What'd
a
you roll?
20.
It'd
I
probably
rolled
be
a 5.
Constitution.
Okay, so he's first. Who's second?
No, he's first. He rolled a
Oh,
17.
17,
I got a 15.
15.
What'd you roll?
10.
Okay, I'm last, I guess.
Okay.
All right,
So,
Mr. Aaron, I think it's time for you to use the potty. The potty's not inside the tavern,
The
Mr. Aaron.
potty's not in the dungeon.
okay, roll initiative.
Wait! You
Yes!
fucker!
Yes!
You fucker!
You failed the roll. I rolled a 50-50
Oh,
chance.
no.
Wait, but he rolled a 17.
Wait.
Oh yeah, okay. You roll initiative. You're first.
That would be 17. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, that tongue on the chest all spiky.
I hope that tongue's not going on.
Dude, that would be fucking terrifying, wouldn't it? you sit up, you go to sit down, you hear this. You look back and see
That's
that.
funny. I wasn't
Right by your
aware
ass.
I was being given a free rim job.
You take a D4.
I'm not. Why do I take a D4?
That was terrible.
Yeah.
That's
POV.
a regular joke. It's not even a pun.
Imagine,
kids in the Forgotten Realms.
imagine you're sitting on there, and then a wizard turns you into
I didn't
a girl.
say that in
and then
character.
You get raped by a toilet.
Shut.
Come on, dude.
No.
All right. So you guys can hear him from inside. You get first attack.
Wait, what's going on? A
Yeah,
toilet
wait.
Did
monster
your
is
butt just
attacking him?
get chopped off?
No.
So roll.
Wait, hold on. We have to set the board up.
Yeah.
Toilet
Put the mimic
monsters
over there
attacking
with his
We'll
character.
put it over here. Where's your character?
chunk.
Well, yeah.
I come out from the heavens.
It's about like that, I would say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
like
then-
that one. Like
then
that
I
one
rush
person in the
over.
Rise of Gru.
Nothing's
second.
happened yet.
And I'm on his shoulder
Well,
right
no,
now.
you would be closer because you're literally about to take a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be
Your pants
about
are
like
already
The
down.
reason I'm taller. The reason I'm taller
So
than
you have
everybody is I'm 6'2".
you have disadvantage.
6'8".
However, he rolled a 1 on initiative, so you get first attack. Like he bit his tongue
Oh,
in his mouth.
That's an 18.
That is a 23, actually. So yeah, I
Roll
definitely.
damage.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
I know. 7 damage.
17 damage.
What did you attack with? Just your.
Just sword
What'd you stab?
in the mouth.
Like his
Stab.
tongue? Like his.
Like
No, he didn't crit.
Well, yeah, but he still did damage.
Yeah.
I'm just going like. Oh.
Well,
Like
he did 4 damage.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
you,
not
you
really
split the
good.
back of the the toilet seat in half.
I was wanting to get a description of what you did, you know? Because
That's
otherwise
7
it's just like, I attacked the
Okay,
toilet.
everybody else who actually responds to the sound,
Yes.
roll initiative.
now.
I nat one.
5.
What?
I nat one. Again.
Okay, you ran into the door.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
That's right,
Roll
it's
the
an outhouse,
freaking
isn't it?
dice.
I got 5.
Okay.
If you
So,
if you have a
you
plus
go-
2 dexterity, you can add on top.
I have
You
a
go-
plus 3.
Okay.
So then you got 8.
Oh wait, I was on
Okay.
his shoulder.
It doesn't matter. You ran into the door.
You fell off.
You
and-
fell
and-
off into the door.
Yeah, you
face
literally
startled me off
face
with you.
first.
As I
Okay,
am
that's-
running, you literally went. That's what.
Okay. So you rolled highest.
Yes.
You go first. Or you go
Okay.
next.
And I am over here. How much is one square? Like 5 feet?
Are you casting or are you physically attacking?
I'm asking.
Huh?
Like just in general, how much is a square? 5 feet?
Yes, that is.
Yes.
Okay.
And all he has is a
Was it
guitar.
5 or 6? It was 5, right?
He's the
Sure,
bar
I
top.
believe it's in like measurements of 5, like 5,
I think
10,
so, yeah.
15.
That was in the extras of the Minions of Rise of Gru DVD disc.
Wait, you have
So-
already? Nice.
I got. Oh, you have to go return it today.
Oh. So I stumbled off of you because he just like took off running. So I'm
Yeah,
just all, like,
you flew off. He
so
closed the
I'm
door.
So I'm
you
currently
ran
right
into the-
here, starting to fall under the
Attack
door.
with my
You
short.
are literally.
Alan, hey, one person at a time, please.
I attack with my short bow.
At point blank.
I'm not point blank.
Look where he is.
I'm right here.
Oh.
And I can't use Ice
If
Knife
you
because
get
then I
a-
could hurt him.
If you get a 2, you might actually hit.
Nat 20!
Oh!
Okay, so tell me what you do.
I pull back on my short bow and I aim towards the tongue of the mimic shitter. And I position it just right so I don't hit Aaron and I
Basically,
It just whizzes just barely past
Roll
his
for damage.
ear and just goes.
isn't it double damage on crits?
I don't think it's.
yeah, but I
It's-
still
it's
have
side
to
to
roll
side.
for damage.
That's what it is. It's side to side.
What's
He still needs to like
Oh,
decide how
short
much
bow.
damage it's supposed to do.
I thought it was just like
I-
another dice or whatever.
I'm trying to find it. Damage.
Every weapon has its own damage table.
Yeah.
Oh, a headshot.
Tongue shot.
Well,
Boom. Headshot.
I rolled this.
Shot.
I guess if I ever do it attack and I get that 20. That's what I'm doing.
I'm saving your asshole.
Hanabi,
Literally.
Hanabi's so far down on the initiative pool that he starts at the beginning of next round.
One d6 piercing. So then that would be 2d6.
Just roll a d6.
That's a D8.
I swear one.
I'm looking.
Here's one right there.
I don't have a square.
Oh yeah, yours are all funky shaped.
Yeah. I have actual diamonds.
Oh my gosh, guys, I found diamonds in Minecraft.
6.
So that's 12 damage.
Oh, man.
I'll save you, Mr. Aaron.
And then,
All right.
And then all you.
Now it's your turn.
It pierces. Does it pierce his tongue?
I thought it was his.
No,
Does
Oh,
it
no,
pierce the
he-
His
know
tongue's
He's
stuck to the backboard that he split in half.
Oh. Okay.
Like the arrow went through the tongue and pinned the tongue, and the arrow went right between where it split,
Okay.
and lodged in the reservoir.
He didn't penetrate, did he, Mr. Aaron?
That's the door. I don't know.
I got 30 feet in walking.
You are not fucking falling
Huh?
Can I move over there and attack, or do I just move over there?
What are you attacking with?
I'm attacking with.
Can you angle the camera so we can actually look at this? Yeah.
I think that should be it.
Should I start playing duel to face?
Can you check? Can you check on the screen?
A little bit further.
Maybe if we were like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the actual stream to show that. I only used it just to make sure audio was on.
Maybe if we were having an epic sword fight rather than fighting a monster.
Some better call Darsh.
I'm gonna do unarmed strike
That's well.
and
Yeah, that's better.
I guess.
You're just gonna go punch his toilet.
Is that me or you, Dave?
Mine doesn't sound like that.
It's probably me.
so.
What are you going to do?
I want to move and then hit with.
Okay, what's your walking
30.
speed?
My walking speed is 30.
You don't have anything arranged?
No.
Not
You
even a
can
spell?
throw the dagger.
I'm gonna throw the dagger.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, so
Call of Duty.
what is the
Modern
range?
Warfare.
What is the range of the dagger? It should say here.
Range 20, 60.
Range, yeah, 20. This is, yeah, it's 26.
Okay,
I have
so
the book
Your
open.
clue.
Oh,
Yeah, you're close enough to throw.
okay, so that does
Okay.
1d4 plus
What
3,
he's
so
doing is he's throwing his dagger at the toilet.
Okay. Roll. You have to roll to see if you hit.
18
Plus.
plus my dexterity, or
No.
my,
Plus to hit on the dagger.
oh, plus 5, that's, or is it plus 3?
23.
Oh. Okay.
So you definitely hit.
Yes, I do hit.
Now
I-
roll damage.
I don't know what the toilet is.
It's a 1d4.
1d4 plus 3.
So 6 damage.
So,
What'd you roll?
a 3
Plus 3.
is 6.
Okay, it's Izzy's turn now.
We have to wait.
So where's the door in relation to the field right now?
Right about where you
You're
are.
just put
Is
yourself
that-
out there. Pretend that you start out where Goober is,
Right here. So, like, around there.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's like right around the corner.
because it's like literally right outside the back door.
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
What do you think? There's a toilet that's trying to eat me.
You probably
Wait,
got more
it's
burn
not-
damage
it's
hitting
not
the
your
door shut
turn.
on you.
It's his turn.
That-
What? It's Izzy's turn.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
he
he
was
goes-
last on initiative.
He goes at the beginning of next round of initiative. I should have given you guys the start of the next round. However, he rolled a 1, but he rolled a 1 too, which sets him further back than this. Anyway, it's turn. He ran into the door. He didn't make it outside, so he gets to attack. Then he goes.
I'm gonna get a bone.
What the delicious treat.
What, the tongue?
No.
It
what
be
he said.
The comment.
Oh, it might. The tongue of a toilet mimic might be a delicacy somewhere.
What's your AC?
14. He has 18
I got a freaking shield.
It scales. Yeah, true.
And puppy dog tails.
What?
These were the ingredients used to make.
You take 7 damage and you're grappled.
Pencil.
Oh, well, my idea.
What does grapple do?
Your speed is now 0.
It's more than that.
But that's.
Below 0. Speed below 0.
A grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and it will end if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler, or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by a thunder wave spell. I cannot use that spell because you will. Yeah, exactly. You will get
How much?
fucked.
What's the next damage?
And he will also get fucked. So I
I
can't
actually,
use that.
I actually used that spell. Remember, son? I used that spell in our Wednesday campaign a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
All right, so it's your turn now. Navi.
I imagine using one of my spells would probably hit you too at this point.
Don't care.
Depends on what spell you're using.
I have a fireball or a ray of frost.
Ray of Frost would be fine.
I was thinking fireball would probably blow it up because
Yeah, it would probably hurt Goober too, since he's like connected to it.
yeah. But there's also the fact that it's literal crap. Probably. Well, I guess it's probably.
I
not that
probably
much.
should take a shower after.
Yes, you should.
That would
You
probably
know-
be a good
no,
Do
no,
idea.
they have
probably.
showers? I would just imagine
They're-
just regular tubs, right?
They're like
They put
Or
tubs
look at a
up
regular-
and then have,
And then have like a string so
Yeah.
you can. Okay.
yeah, they had
like
those in the 60s.
like a cleaner
in the
version
1600s.
Of
of.
a waterfall.
No wait.
It's about 1600s, like Dark Ages level technology.
Like
And they had
Shrek.
those.
Cleaner version of.
I get
So
I get what
doors
you're
right behind me right here, right?
Mhm.
Maybe I'll just step over here and hit it with ray of frost.
Okay.
So
Roll.
I think that's just a normal range
Roll.
check, right?
Well, you have to roll.
You have to roll a
D20.
d20 on any attack.
Your background of your
Besides
avalanche
magic
is the,
missile, that automatically hits.
Everything around it.
I think
Alright.
So you don't have any spells?
4. 4 plus 5, 9.
I don't have.
Huh?
4 plus 5, 9.
9.
9.
9? You don't have an advantage on your roll?
I don't think
It would
so.
be
What's
a
your
spell.
intelligence? Or what is it based on?
It says plus the hit 5 on it. So I rolled 4, it got 9.
Okay. What is your spell casting based on?
Like it will say if it's based off of wisdom, strength,
it's
dexterity,
This
constitution.
one is based off of intelligence,
Oh.
and his spell attack bonus is +5, which he already added.
And then
Okay.
So it's 9.
And you missed.
Okay. Then it's your turn.
Yes. I'm going to try and stab it in the gullet. Just like.
Roll.
Yep. 16 plus 5. That's it.
Roll.
That's 8.
Okay. Will you back away so I can actually?
I can't.
He can, he's grappled.
He's still grappled even though he hit it.
Yeah.
Damn.
He didn't like say he was lopping off the pseudopod that's
Yeah, you have
connected
to be
him.
more specific.
I'm just trying to kill this thing at this point.
Yeah, but be specific so you're not grappled. and not a burden.
That's okay. I get my mimic that I'm playing at the moment has advantage against neat attacks against grappled combatants, so I get to double roll. I'm definitely gonna hit his ass come my turn. Leave it alone.
I'll attack with my short bow again. 17.
Roll.
What's his armor class?
You're not supposed to know.
Do we ever get to
I'm
do
just-
checks to find out like
I'm
certain
just
things
standing.
about?
Yeah, you
that?
can roll like Arcana checks and stuff like that if you like.
And
Sand.
that's a bonus action, not the
Yes.
actual action.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone remember that you get 2 sets of turns. One's your regular action and bonus action.
And then you also get a reaction.
Yeah.
The stands on that
So
miniature looks cool.
don't just after you're attacking end your turn so that you can actually find out. more
I'd
about-
suggest actually looking at the rules to the game.
Well, that's what it is.
That's what I think. Right.
2.
That wasn't Harrison.
So I have to roll again.
Oh well.
Okay. You motherfucker.
We'll say it's a 2.
So that was basically advantage.
I once again shoot at.
It's 2 plus what?
Just 2. I'm pretty sure.
Not that.
I thought you had plus 3.
No, it's just 1d6. So
Okay.
2. I don't have any specialties with weapons. Only spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I once again shoot and I yell, "Aaron, get out of his tongue grasp!"
Oh yes.
You
because they have a choice
you
not
hit the pseudopod that's holding Aaron, but don't do enough damage to it to break it.
Is it
It's your turn.
He runs.
And oh wait, I literally forgot my check. So in order to find out his health, what would I need to roll for?
perception?
No, Arcana.
Arcana,
Yeah. You'd want to know about that. It's like,
and it's just a d20, correct?
yeah, wisdom based, I think.
It's intelligence.
Intelligence. So 11 plus 2, 13.
Nope.
No.
I'm calling it a DC 15.
Okay.
Gonna move.
And you can check too.
Yeah, everyone. It's a free bonus action to check, and it doesn't affect your actual attack.
Then I want to do unarmed strike.
Why are you punching?
4 bludgeoning.
Oh dang.
That's why.
That is why. Okay, I'm going to. 4 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah.
18.
Nice.
Oh wait, I have the perfect song for this fight.
And then, so it's 9 bludgeoning.
Is
Oh,
it the
four-
is it a boss battle theme from
It's,
a hat
it's
time?
4
where you fight the
bludgeoning
toilet?
plus 5.
No,
Right?
Though that is a good one.
Do I still add plus 5?
Well, I mean, you already hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, what do I hit? How much damage?
Just hold on. He's
4 flat damage, it looks like.
he's away right now, so just hold off on that.
Oh, wait, no, you should have did that.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's go.